say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. Is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. A moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. This return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. I'm for aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10 from the 43.
63.
Hurts now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He rolls to his right. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Great, set. Anyway, up.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you. You just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Get it. 80 Cardinal, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing now on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets him around 6 there. Zach Bond with the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it'll really break the backs of a defense.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Hey, Crash. Hey, stay with Viking, 18.
Another one for Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
If I call that play, Kate, call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
So 1st down from the 41. Again, it's Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward. Brought down inside the opposing 30. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
according to plan, Brock, it's a new set of downs at the 27.
18 Cardinal.
Working now from the gun. That's Laporta again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ready up.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. 19 Tiger. Check. Mustang 19.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18, Panther 60. Go.
He's going to throw it. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock. Don't come away with any points just yet. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Second down run produces 7 before they bring him down. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hold it ready.
One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
Okay,
We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
ready.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
On the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Completed to his running back. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Herbie Joseph up for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He's caught. He's got ground. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That's good.
Move the chains! Gotta move the chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Still going inside the 35. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Getting even 40 out of that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. On the move, headed right. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. It's a chance for one here. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Barkley, and he gets in, touchdown! The Eagles take a second-quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown!
Eagles.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
60 back there, 60 back.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Looking in the air here. He throws a bullet to the center. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie out of Washington. And the Eagles will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts the throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And down he goes, the Lions rush gets home. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Hurts the throw. Connecting on a slant. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Lions' 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts looking to throw. Headed out right. Oh, good idea, but they let him too far. He got it, but it took him out of bounds. So we've got 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Hey, Silver. Man. Yeti. Man. No,
Hurts setting up to throw. Escapes out to the left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
63. Hey, 73.
On third down, it's Hurts. Getting out to his left. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Elliott connects there and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
The give to Gibbs. It's not the third. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up second and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Big strike here to Williams. He set up with a first down after a nice game there as he's down by contact.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
18 Cardinals. 60 Vikings. Riggs.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Here we go.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
On the set.
Offense to the line for second down.
Fresno. Cougar 19. Set. Hurt. Mustang 19. And up.
Running it after the penalty. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the older ones, want to take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
70 range for 70.
They're going to try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Cup 19. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To throw here on 1st down. Finds Isaac to Slaw. Complete. Now on it right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he cuts it back right. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions tie things 10-10. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. That'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Dude, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, or those big guys say, feed the run game.
First down, and they go right back to it. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more when they note it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
To the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's another carry for Barkley. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs, in fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
180, 180. 9.
They go to Barkley again. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, kid. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Barkley off the pistol gear. And he stops. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. You're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Bails out of the pocket. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 Lions, 70 Timberwolves, 18 Pioneer. I got it right now. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Buying some time right. Massive hits. The ball's out. And he gets his own fumble, so the comeback hopes are still alive, but that clock keeps running.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it. But these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
So 1st down from the 41.
65 catch, 65 catch. Get it.
They'll throw it. Catch made left side by Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working quickly here.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Bronco 80! Hut, hut.
Gibbs now from the gun. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. That is good for a Detroit first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Go!
They're going to throw out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Looking for the end zone, and a deep shot challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On first down, they'll run. Runs around him, he's got space. Cuts it to the right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Come on, come on. Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Ready?
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Watch the back on this play.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. John loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want to throw and you need to rush out. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first down right in their mitts. Got to force that contact, separated man from ball.
Buys time, rolling right. He's got it to his running back. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. So they'll decline this and take the results. So first down from the 41. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. He's going to bring this down to their 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. First and 10.
Left side, it's too slow. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Lions have a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He was hoping to get it to Isaac Tisla there. And now they face second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10. Here's a give to Gibbs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Okay, this drive in jeopardy. Here's a third and 10. They'll air it out on third. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. And what a hit there. She faced the price for moving the chains that time. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
First and 10.
Looking now from the gun. Makes the catch. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 3-yard line.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Lions now within one score in the fourth. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
2-point conversion.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here he is to throw. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Eagles first down.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this hasn't been a common sight of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on a carry. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Slot man in motion left. They give here to the motion man. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
And it's 3rd down.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Has a hole left. Room to run. Into the red zone. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown. Up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this 2-point play.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Complete at the 2. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
18. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set.
They start on the ground with Gibbs. Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
Okay, we are watching the showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, the receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions trim the deficit down to 5. Their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And the Eagles are able to recover, and that should just about do it for us here. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. That's a design look for Hurts. So the Eagles will fly out of here.